What's up?
How you doing? Are you where you thought you'd be right now? I mean, you had the ankle surgery and all that.
Yeah, I am. Where I thought I'd be, due to the working with the trainers, getting me back to tip-top shape, running around, getting my conditioning in, and just knowing the playbook. I'm where I'm at, where I'm supposed to be.
Is that just sort of a routine thing with the ankles, or what went on there?
No, I had surgery 4 or 5 years ago, and I had to get it again. But I don't know what it is. It's just a part of, I guess, me.
What was it? What did they do?
Bone spurs. I had bone spurs in my ankle, and they were kind of like tearing my leg up every time I dorsiflex. But now they're clean now, and I feel good.
And when did you have surgery?
It was in April, I want to say.
It's only June and it's minicamp, but with Earl coming off his injury, and to both be out there together, it must be good.
Determination, it's God's will and determination. We want to be out there, we want to be ready. We did everything we had to do to get ready, and we're still rolling.
You just said it having surgery on both ankles at the same time. Right?
Yeah, it was at the same time.
What kind of led to that decision, and did it work out like you hoped it would?
I didn't. See, I had the procedure before, and I did it one at a time, and I just didn't want to go back under knife again, so I just did it all at the same time and just dealt with the pain for a week, and I'm here now.
How long were you
It paid
not
off.
walking?
What's that?
Sorry, how long were you not walking?
I was in a wheelchair for about a week and 2 days, but I was still trying to get up and walk. Had to use the restroom, so I was still trying to get up and walk.
How humbling was that? I mean, you knew it was temporary, but being that even for a week.
Oh, very humbling. I've never been in that situation before, in a wheelchair and just not able to do what I want, when I want, move how I want. It's very humbling, and I don't want to go through that process again.
So how different do you feel now compared to where you were before you had it happen in all that season?
I don't feel all that pain anymore. It was just a lot of pain in my ankles every time I made a cut, every time I squat into my position, every time I went to go make a hit. I just felt pain in the ankles trying to jolt off my ankles, but now, it feels clear and clean.
So now you've had both ankles 2 times at 2 different times, right?
Yep.
How long was the pain like that? Sorry, Jason. How long was the pain like that? How long did you play like that? The pain on cutting and the ankle?
About 2 years.
How much did it affect you last year, would you say?
That affected me a lot, but I'm not the one to complain, though.
Cam Pete said in March that contract-wise they'd like to get something done long-term with you. Just how do you view that going into the last year of your deal here?
I trust their words, trust what they say, and I just let it happen when it's supposed to happen, and all I can do is control what I can control right now, and that's playing on the field and keeping that camaraderie together with my brothers, and just keep building.
Is this going to be a tough one to get done, or how do you think it's going to go?
I have no idea. That's not up to me. I have no idea.
Have they talked to you about their intentions on that?
Nah, I haven't.
How much do you think what you've done for this organization over the years plays in a situation like this, goes in your favor in a situation?
Hopefully, a lot of it plays in my favor. But whatever I supposed to get, whatever I deserve, that's what I get.
Is it hard not to put that stuff out of your mind?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about it at all until y'all just brought it up.
How much do you think your leadership plays into getting something like this? Because it's one of the many strengths you have.
I'm not really sure. I don't know where does that fall in the contract or wherever they write in the contract. But all I can do is continue being the leader I am and not base it on how much I'm getting paid or whatever they want to give me. I just want to be the leader I am because that's who I was born to be.
You have 4 new faces, rookies in that DB room. What do you kind of make of that group so far? The guys at your position, corners, otherwise.
Those guys, man, they're very quiet, but they're funny. I know it don't make sense, but they're very funny. They're quiet guys, but when it's time for them to talk or when it's time for them to tell a joke to the room or something, they got a lot of sense of humor, and they come in and they work. They're very humble, and they want to learn. That's one thing. They always come in and ask some questions, want to figure out why do we do this, why do we do that, and they correct themselves every day, and they grow every day. They're out here competing.
Do any of those 4 guys remind you of guys that you've worked with in the past?
Nah, they're very different. Very different. Yeah, these guys are a whole lot different. Very smart and very crafty in their own way, and they're picking it up fast.
Do they fit your mold? The group of guys that you have in there?
Oh yeah, they fit LOB for sure. And we'll see even more when the pads come on, because you got to be able to bring the noise too when you're in this group.
How much of the conversation with your defense has been creating more turnovers this season?
That's all the time. We never stop talking about that. We don't stop talking about that in the off season, in season. OTA, it just doesn't matter. We're always talking about getting turnovers because that's what we want to be. We want to be at the top of the turnover slate.
Why do you think some of the numbers have gone down there over the last few years?
I'm not really sure why the numbers have gone down. I mean, it's a lot of reasons, a lot of things that went down, but I mean, I'm not really sure.
How's Earl looking? How much did you guys miss him down the stretch?
He's looking real good. He's out here looking fast. You know, he's like he almost back to where he wants to be. He's looking very swift. He's getting to the ball fast, covering ground. He's just looking like Earl.
How much did you miss him down the stretch?
Oh, a whole lot. You know, that's my brother back there. Me and him know each other like, shoot, without even saying anything. We know where each other's supposed to be on the field. I know where he's going to be on the tackle. He knows where I'm going to be at on the tackle. And we just play the field well together.
Is this secondary involved? What things are teams doing less against?
Can I say it again?
Is this secondary involved? What are teams doing less against the secondary?
What they're doing less, it's not a lot of deep shots. A lot of people are, trying to flood our zones, trying to move guys out the zones to bring somebody else across under, or they're just trying to move people around now, pick on one player, pick on the strong hook or the weak hook or the butt. They like picking somebody each game to kind of move out the way to put somebody else in the spot to throw the ball to.
All right, thanks, Cam. We have Coach Carroll up next.